Breaking news. Interim government polls suspension more dangerous to Nigeria. Afenifere Ohanieses, Middle Belt Forum, PAN, others declares, Buhari, you cannot take that route. Hello, my wonderful people. We brought you up to speed yesterday that there is suggestion from some quarters that President Muhammadu Buhari should put a halt and a stop to the elections coming up February 2023, so that Nigeria can put itself together before they go on for any election. Those things are being considered by President Muhammadu Buhari, but others have come to say that is even more dangerous to what we currently have now. It's another, easy coup being plotted and being planned for the country. And the court calls, the words have come to say it cannot happen. In fact, it should not be encouraged. It should not be supported by anybody because Buhari has been looking for a way, every way possible to see to it that a northern take on from him. And apparently he's not doing very well at that job and is feeling frustrated. And so when this call came that he should suspend, the elections, it seemed like a favorable condition. Let's get all the details. A host of eminent Nigerians and group yesterday kicked against the call for the postponement of the 2023 polls and setting up of an interim government after President Muhammadu Buhari's tenure by Afe Babalola San, saying the move would be more harm than good to the country. Ara Afe Babalola, the founder and chancellor of Afe Babalola University, Ado Ekiti, said on Tuesday that conducting the 2023 polls with the 1999 constitution will push Nigeria deeper into bias. He suggested that the preoccupation of the interim government for 6 months will be to produce a new constitution that will tackle insecurity, economy, political and other ill beveling the country and nation, and thereafter conduct the election based on the new constitution. Babalola said that members of the interim government should be drawn from all living from former president and vice president, some selected ministers, governors, and delegates of prominent professional association. The same constitution has made politics become not only very attractive, but also the only lucrative business in Nigeria today. What this means is that any election that holds under the present scenario will end up producing the same circle of leaders with no ability to turn things around, he has said. But reacting to Are Babalola's call yesterday, Afenifere and other groups, prominent persons agree with the state of the nation, was critical and disagree with the interim government and election postponement call. The Yoruba social political organization Afenifere said the call for an interim national government and the worsening state of the nation are signs of failed state. It also said that the call for President Muhammadu Buhari's resignation by some notable Nigerians is coming rather late. He has spent 7 years already. In a statement by his National Publicity Secretary, Mr. Jaye Ajayi, Afenifere said that the submission by Bishop Matthew Kolka and Are Afe Babalola San sums up the persecutions of the situation prevailing Nigeria. He said by this we mean that the unprecedented low living to which Nigerians have sunk, including the depth of mistrust among sub-regions country compounding, these are challenging and therefore everyone have a duty to do. It was not surprising therefore that the senior citizens in the north under the Northern Elders Forum call for the resignation of the president, and the frustration of Nigerians are behind this call. The interim government by Chief Babalola is not the justice that we need. First of all, Buhari needs to get things in order, leave the position, and let's begin from that point. So yesterday we brought you up to speed that there is call on President Muhammadu Buhari to immediately dissolve this government, or when he's done, to go ahead and put in an interim government, and that the government should be the one overseeing the affairs of things on until he's able to, there's able to be an election, so that everybody and everyone can understand what is going on today. Afe Babalola looked at it, and I mean, he's speaking from a wise perspective. However, what is happening to Nigeria today, that would be, when you give somebody yards and the person take yards, okay, that's what it's going to be. It's going to turn into another coup. There's going to be a lot of things going on, a lot of betrayal, a lot of one region trying to support the other region. Who is going to be the leader of the pack? Buhari has finished his tenure, he's resigned. So who is going to, do you get what I mean? It's going to be so very clumsy, and a lot of things are going to go under that very, works, and it's not going to go well, I can assure you, simply put. So there's a lot called, ongoing now. And the truth of the matter is everybody is sincerely, truly, really tired. Everybody's tired of what is going on. In fact, look at the insecurity in the north. Yesterday, one of the Nigerian aircraft was put down, and everybody's quiet. These are not normal things. These are not normal things. Buhari is looking for every way, humanly speaking, possible not to touch these people, because he has an affinity with them, and he's rather skeptical to deal with them than stand up for the truth. The man Olusegun Obasanjo called on Nigerians. He called on all former heads of state and president. Let's do something. Things are going wrong. Guess who went against him? Gowon. Gowon said no. Olusegun Obasanjo wants to behave as if his own tenure he was a saint. Was there no problem? And Buhari has his own share of problem, but not like this. People dying in their hundreds, in their thousands on a single day. Do you know what happened in this country? I mean, immorality all over the place, moral decadence, students at home. How are you going to make a country out of that? When there is no value system being taught, you don't even place value in education because your children are internationally educated, meeting up with the standard of the world. Other people's children should go to Blaze on Abyss, wherever they find themselves. What kind of a government is that? So these are sincere, true things going on now that must be dealt with. We must begin to retrieve and begin to retrace and begin to re-examine. What is our focus really? What do we want? Leave us a comment. We'd love to hear from you. Please don't forget to like us, share, subscribe. God bless. Bye for now.